buried it in the lip of that bunker yesterday when we were playing the other tee box. Ended up making double. Kang for birdie while Masson figures it out.
Downhiller for Kang. Gotta be careful with the speed.
There we go.
I love laughing about that one. Those two good friends know that they both have had some struggling driving accuracy. Almost hitting 82% of the fairways all year. Now Natalia.
For back to back. There you go.
Oh, that just kept going. I did not think that had enough speed on it.
Right back where she began the day at 1 under. Seconds at 9 now.
New Jen playing with a lot of freedom these last several holes.
Little left to right.
There's one.
Oh, we saw her with a big long putt. The hole before was just a good 2-putt. Now, that was beautiful. That sounded really solid. Oh, absolutely beautiful. And it's getting closer and closer. That is going to be an excellent look at Eagle.
Oh, what a shot.
And getting prettier by the second. And she really has calmed whatever amount of nerves she had and has put on a great show for us.
Speaking of a show.
We'll scoot ahead to the 11th. Check in with Lexi Thompson. Had a mixed bag today. And this one's pretty good. Oh, what a shot from Lexi with a tap-in birdie.
And no one putting on a better show than Raishin Liu. This is for an 8th straight birdie if it should fall. Gave it a little run.
Gave it a pretty good effort right there. They do work in meters, so they were saying it was 150 meters on the shortest side to carry that bunker. No, not worth the risk.
Long birdie putt for a hit on you at the 8th. Remember, she had the 6th shot lead heading into the weekend. And look at this. Hit on you is within 1.
There's just more moisture in the air, more moisture on the greens. It's why the golf course is playing a little bit easier than it has been. These greens are quite small, and with the firmness earlier in the week, it was tough to get it close, but different story today.
And the third shot here for Jin Young Ko.
She's got a 7-iron in hand. Long distance, but trying to land this about 150.
Oh, they love it. They love it. Oh, it almost drops.
I mean, nearly the 3rd eagle of the day. What a shot.
Allison Corpuz, 2 back at the 8th. I mean, it's an all-out attack.
Raishin was to hit more fairways. It's been working so far for her. It's 2nd to 9. Can't quite see the bottom of the flag here. Any of the American players. Saganda will have other ideas, though. Wants to make this first at 7. Looks great.
Tom, she drove it poorly, punched out of the tree.
Two eagles in one round.
Oh, well, there's a smile. There's something to give the people something to cheer about.
Hate on you, taking it tight on the left side there. That's fine.
She does like to move the ball to the right, so trying to get it to fall towards that right hole location.
Yeah.
Travel in terms of time zones and things like that, and high pressure golf, as you said, it can be taxing.
Corpus second at 9. Reaction would say she didn't love it, but if she didn't, she's got away with one there.
Well, you don't rule anything out. 5 back with 10 to go. And over at the 10th, the second for Hate on You.
She hits it so high, but coming out of that rough, oh, what a shot. With a little bit of moisture, making the rough even thicker.
Allison Corpus, 4 straight birdies. A 5th would tie her for the lead.
And that whole location all the way in the back left. Over that bunker, not being too aggressive with that one right there.
Let's go to 10.
And Ataya Thitikul, 4 back as she begins her back 9. And nearly just 2 back. My goodness, Thitikul.
How did that not go in? What a shot.
Stay up. Bang.
Oh. Well, she used that really good opportunity to read and read it correctly.
This is the 4th shot of Jin Young Ko at the par 4 10th.
Ball is sitting reasonably well, but a little slope to deal with.
And Lexi Thompson with a little bit of a back 9 rally. Birdie and an eagle. And that for another birdie.
Very similar to actually what we saw from her on Friday. Almost the identical shot.
Good look here as a roar goes up around TPC Boston. That's going to come back. Oh, what a shot that is. And she will have a very short putt for birdie.
Up ahead to 17.
Sapajara Ubon. She's on a run of 3 straight birdies. This was a moment ago. Oh, over that little knob in the green and down towards the hole. Watch out. Could this be the roar we heard? It is. Lucrative time to make it 2. The 71st hole of the championship. So look at that run. 3-3-2-2 has the par 5 18th coming up. Love to see it.
Just a moment ago up at 18. Switzerland's Morgan Matreau. This has got a chance. Oh, yes. And has a chance for a career best finish. 7th has been her best so far.
Second at the 15th for Ataya Thitikul. Oh, this is going to work out very well. Don't write her off just yet. This is seeing a player hole out for a 2. Let's go to 14.
And to tie the lead, Jin Young Ko. She's back on top. Ataya Thitikul making a late Sunday charge. 2 back at 16.
She's been taking dead aim all day. Another right here. What a beauty.
Tied at the top. Hate on You's 3rd at the par 5 18th.
Has an ideal number for this pitching wedge.
Oh, what a time. What a moment to hit a shot just like that. Think about all.
That moved a lot.
Just ran out of a little bit of steam there, Kay. And just a little bit of the moisture on the greens. Gives Hate on some life. With the amount of daylight remaining to play.
Beautiful.
And that a much straighter line than she had in regulation. Doesn't have to deal with the rough. They're both about the same distance away.
On the range at all, so it's been a while since she's made a full swing.
Yeah. That going up the left side, and actually is going to end up just fine. There's so much more moisture, and the air has gotten quite a bit heavier out here. If you're going to lay up, you just want to make sure you keep it well short of that bunker. Fairway tilts a little left to right.
She's going to be a little further back than she was in regulation. She got it all the way down there to just a short wedge.
A little bit below their feet. And that'll be just fine as well. So now it's a matter of dialing in the wedge shot. Half hour more from now ago.
Just a fraction left. It's going to be a very similar putt to the one she had in regulation. Hit your mark, or it could go very wrong.
She is still going to be out. That'll be a putt for par for Jin Young Ko.
To her right.
She had two to play with. After so many close calls, it's you again in the winner's circle. Hate on You outlasts the great Jin Young Ko to win the FM championship.
And in that fashion, Grant, I mean, to rebound from her day yesterday, this is truly one of the most impressive things that we have seen this season, and a season where we've seen some insane events.